Oh man. Making sure we're set up here. There it goes. What's up, scapers? It's your boy Takiru here. Back at Wintertodt once more. I got a ways to go. I'm not even quite halfway there yet, so I feel like this may take 2 full weeks to get this 10 million experience, which is okay. I've collected 309 reward crates. It's quite a lot, I think. I'm going for 1,000. I think I'm going to hit about 900 by the time I get 100 million, so we're going to have to go a little over. Or do some solos. Excuse me. Anyway. Yep. We're back. 93.43 mil. And yeah, just under halfway, but it's still going to take about 4 or 5 hours to get halfway, and then about 20 more hours to finish. Just keeping it real, keeping it real. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop on over to 407. 307, I mean. Hey, if anybody's watching, anybody wants to chat, I have my second screen open so I can see chat. You can also see it on this screen when, like, on the video when it pops up. Just for what it's worth. Don't be shy, say hi. Have you guys tried the new Wintertodt update? I see 2 viewers. I kind of like it. There's only one thing I don't like about it, is that they took away the multi-tap pyro heal meta for getting a lot of points in solos and up north. But unfortunately, you know, they made it better for everybody else by making it worse for some people. You know, that's kind of the trolley problem. I don't think it had to be like that, but so be it. You know, we lost about 60 points of potential every time that the Pyromancer took damage. We can only get 30 points instead of up to 90 now. Making it a lot less points per hour for those sweaty people on solos and stuff. But what are we going to do about it? You know, I already tried complaining. I don't think they're listening. We'll see. You know, it's not like there was a hot fix or anything like that. And it was essentially bug abuse, or, you know, a bug not a feature kind of thing. Like, it was somewhat of a glitch that it healed 3 times, because normally 1 dose of a Pyromancer heals him fully, but if you tapped the potion, then tapped him on the old update, it would heal him multiple times. You could heal him 5 hit points each time, getting up to 3 heals off, getting 90 points total. And especially if the Brazier broke as well, boom, Brazier breaks, 25 points, fix it, light it, 25 points, heal the guy 3 times, 90 points. Add it all together, that's 140 points. I mean, boom, do that fucking 4 Brazier breaks, and you already have essentially what you need to get a crate. Oh, by the way, we're up 2 subscribers since my last video. Last time I was up to 359, and we bumped up to 361. We got 2 new subscribers. Thanks, guys. This is a Wintertodt Sub-a-thon. We're trying to get as many subs as possible. I don't want to be too greedy and ask all the time, but you know, this is a dedicated subathon, so you got to do it. Don't forget to sub. I'd say subscribe, because if you want to see what happens when I pull 1,000 reward pulls, that's going to be a big deal. You don't have to watch the entire subathon, but make sure to tune in at the end. I'll make a you know, obvious video about it. Bless you, Skiller. I debate pulling it from every time I take a break. I hate skilling. So, for people like you make skilling seem like a real challenge, not these filthy casuals. Lol, 13 million. There's nothing to this guy. Max level, more like bare minimum. Ooh, almost missed it. Shit. I'm trying to say TY. What the hell is Merp? Dude, I want to go for some kits for my pet, because I have the Tumikin's Guardian pet, and I'd like to go for some transmogs for it. Now that I have the Shadow of Tumikin and a good computer sitting around. I mean, I don't use the computer very much because it takes so much energy, and nothing in my car can charge it very easily. So I just kind of leave it out of the rotation. I just do mobile since it's so much easier, and I can stream it now, and everything's copacetic. You know, we're vibing on mobile. We're up to 361 subscribers. That's up from like I think I was under 300 when I started this mobile grind. I think I was at 292 if I remember properly. So to get 70 subscribers just playing mobile, I think that's pretty dope. And I think we have a lot of room to grow. A lot. I mean, we have some YouTubers that have nearly I think one of the biggest ones like a year or two ago had 500,000. I think they've got more than that now. subscribers. I mean, just to have 1,000 would be a big deal to me. To make any passive income from AdSense would be a huge deal. Because I'm homeless. I'm streaming off of a phone, off of Lowe's guest Wi-Fi, hanging out in the shade of a Chinese restaurant. Because there's, no other way really for me to realistically do this, and so we do what we can. And yesterday I was in just a couple spots over, and a guy knocked on me, and he said, "Fucking hey, what's up?" And I said, "Hey, what do you want, man?" I was kind of mean to him because I don't like getting knocked on by anybody, cop or anybody. And he said, "Look, here's a Gatorade." First off, he gave me a green Gatorade, which was actually maybe the nicest thing that somebody's done to me when knocking on my window. But then they said, "Hey man, can you move over a couple spots or something? We need this spot for delivery for our restaurant and blah blah blah." I'm like, okay, whatever. He was kind of being, being stuck up a little bit like that by making me move for just a spot. I mean, there's fucking spots like two spots down, and you can still move your shit. Like, come on, don't be a fucking wiener. So I'm just waiting for Uber orders in the shade, man. He's like, I get it. I just don't want to call the cops, man. And I'm like, I don't want no trouble. Can I move like just a couple spots over there? And he said, that's fine, don't worry about it. It's not right here, I need this spot for delivery. I'm like, okay, whatever. What I think is, I'm going to be straight the fuck up, super honest with you guys. You might not even want to hear this, but, homeless dude pisses in a bottle. Trust me. You just got to do it sometimes. I can't always be getting up and going to a restroom all fucking day, because it's just too much, man. For dudes, it's easy. Chicks can do it too, but it's more like using a cup, and it's really not as as easy as a guy. Still, anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I dumped that shit out the back window, and I think these folks started stepping in it or smelling it or noticing that I was dumping it out the back window or whatever, and they got kind of like, oh, I don't want to step in this, because one of the times I drove away and came back, there was like basically they had like washed the whole parking spot like with water, or like dumped a bucket of water on it or whatever. So I had noticed that they had probably cleaned it up after being grossed out by it. But they didn't say anything about that when they kicked me out of the spot. So I don't know. I felt embarrassed. Like, I feel like they probably didn't want to embarrass me any more than they had to by saying that. They just said, oh, we need this spot for delivery. Can you move? And, said, hey, bro, I've seen you pissing all over the place, bro. You're fucking dumping your piss everywhere. Like, luckily they didn't say that. But, yeah, anyway, it was kind of embarrassing. I was kind of, like, nervous about it all day, because I hate getting kicked out of spots, bro. You don't even know, dude. When I have a good spot, like, right here is it's shade, it's Wi-Fi, it's near bathrooms and water access. It's, like, the best spot right here. And I had another spot sort of like it, and I got kicked out. And then I got kind of sort of kicked out of my spot yesterday, but I was able to just move over a couple spots, and nobody's been mean to me yet. I've got a pretty good relationship with this Chinese restaurant that I'm at right here, and so I think they know me, and they know I'm homeless and I'm fucking down on my luck and shit, and they don't give me no trouble. They let me use their bathroom, they let me use their water, because I deliver for them all the time. So I think they're gonna be cool with me. Like, I saw the boss come out and smoke a little bit earlier. He looked at me, but he didn't like look mean at me or anything. He just kind of like looked at me, just like, oh, that guy again. Okay. I'm trying not to make, I don't want people to be stepping in my piss. I'm not trying to be a fucking, like a fucking vandal like that. I just, man, you drink water, you gotta pee. What am I supposed to do, man? Especially since it's kind of hard to get out of the back of my van. Like, it's not worth it, basically, for me to get out and use a restroom. It's a lot easier. I don't want to talk about this anymore, because it's gross. It's definitely gross. But, come on. You've probably done it once or twice in your life, on a road trip, or when you're fucking gaming and you don't want to leave. You admit it. Admit it. Anyway. Had fun skating yesterday. I went to the skate park, and I wonder if that's why my voice is so fucked up, or maybe I'm a little bit sick from smoking off of someone else. Because they were passing around the joints and shit, and I was smoking on them, and maybe someone had a little throat cold or something like that. Because I'm kind of, you can hear me kind of low on my register, and I'm coughing a lot and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit sick today, I think. Not great. It doesn't feel like debilitating or anything like that. I think I might have been, I don't know. I'm okay though. I just don't want to talk a whole lot today, so I might stop talking soon. Come on, dump the fucking shit. Yeah, yesterday I was skating. I cruised. I didn't fall. Other than I fell once, and I kind of like leaned my left shoulder out instead of my hand, and I kind of like it kind of crooked up a little too far, like, and I heard crack, 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 like kind of like not a bone breaking or nothing. It wasn't that serious, but it was like a lot, like when you twist really hard and like you pop all your like ribs or whatever, or your spine. It felt like I kind of popped like my shoulder and 2 or 3 of my ribs, like, oh, and my neck kind of went crooked too a little bit. And so I think I damaged myself pretty good on that fall. I need a lot of ibuprofen, but I'm out. I need to go buy some ibuprofen from the store. Old guy told me once. He said, "Man, if you ever, man, don't ever get surgery on your knee or something, man. Just keep taking ibuprofen, man, because surgery sucks. They don't do it good." And I took his advice, at least so far. I don't know if it's the best advice ever, but usually old guys got the good tips. Man, I keep finding like sock after sock after sock. They just keep appearing out of nowhere. I'm trying to find. I had 2 ibuprofen bottles. I know one had at least like 1 left. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Oh well. I need a lot of things, man. I need to quit smoking weed and quit drinking. Last night I got pretty drunk and pretty cross-faded, and I woke up like, fuck off. Hey! You know what that sound is? Haha, 2 Ibu in the bottle. Found it. I knew I had left some for me somewhere. Sweet. Oops. Light it, light it, light it, light it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Fuck! Damn, Man, Wintertodt is on my case today. Don't look at me. That's what this says. Look. Oh, they're talking about morphs recovery. They're just dumped up. Man, that hunter outfit gives her some titties. Man, they're making me want to do Toa. Gay. Man, that motherfucker standing out in the open, bro. Lucky. some people just don't. Fuck it, there's two norths. There's multiple worlds too. We ain't gotta be friends. What a piece of shit. Oh. See, every one of these motherfuckers knows what to do. Everyone on this side knows what to do. Everybody on this side knows to stand by the wall of the brazier. Luckily, the other side Maybe if I fletch something. We're still trying to get an avalanche to spawn. Unfortunately, they're not as common as I thought. Alright. We're trying to prove to the others that standing here does cause avalanches, which cause others to take damage. Unfortunately, I didn't get a single avalanche to spawn last round. See what happens. Now multiple people are just standing here because they think it's a spot to be. Oh, more chances of avalanche spawning. There we go. And as you can see, this person took an 18 when it was centered. That's all. I don't think anybody was even watching. Oh, god damn it, there's a fucking Fletcher over here too. Fuck it. It's solo time, baby. It's solo time. I'm sick of these. I'm gonna start saying really bad words. I'm gonna start saying bad words, worse than a racist if I keep my mouth open. So we're just gonna go solo because I'm not feeling these motherfuckers, bro. You can't teach others in a mass world. They don't fucking listen, and there's always somebody that fucking defends the idiots. I don't know what I don't know. I just like, you know what I mean. Like, if you're in any open tile, you can cause an avalanche, and somebody literally just fucking died on the other side to avalanche damages because I was trying to show what happens, and they literally fucking died to an avalanche that I caused. Like, it's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, and these fools are calling me fucking nerd, min-max nerd, ruining the game. They're saying to fucking shut the fuck up. They're saying just get a regen bracelet if you don't want to fucking die. I don't fucking care. I have a regen fucking bracelet. I'm not fucking tripping, really. I don't want other people to fucking get griefed and get pissed off. I'm trying to help the community. I'm trying to teach motherfuckers how to play this fucking game right. And these obstinate little bitch cum guzzlers just don't want to fucking listen. I hate that you can't hop worlds with the fucking chat box open. That's really sucky. You know, it's just it kind of reminds me of like trying to get people off of religion. Like, religion is obviously just a destructive force for humanity. It's the one thing keeping people stupid as fuck. It's one thing that takes people's tithe money. It fucking keeps power over you. It dominates you. It forces women into a submissive role in a lot of families and in a lot of churches and in a lot of situations. It completely demeans it ruins your educational value as a human. Like, being raised religious, I didn't learn fucking anything about evolution, the Big Bang, anthropology, astronomy. I didn't learn fucking shit about biology. I didn't learn anything about fucking deep time or the grandness of the cosmos or planetary accretion. I didn't learn fucking anything about philosophy or deep thought. Like, my biggest teaching from my dad was critical thinking, and I used critical thinking to get out of fucking religion. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get at is like, I've been non-religious for a long time now, like pretty much all of my adult life. As soon as I became an adult, I decided, you know what, this shit is fucking crazy. I don't want to fucking believe in this shit anymore. Like, what's the right stuff? Like, and I learned that science made a lot more sense than religion. And when I tried to teach people science, they all just kind of like looked at me blank in the face, or they'd ask me stupid fucking like really stupid questions, like, oh, what, you fucking just believe that nothing happens? Like when you die, there's just nothing? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Oh, I don't want to believe that. Well, too fucking bad. Like, you know, you want to believe fucking nonsense because you're an idiot that's a fool. You're fucking gullible and believe in fucking fairy tale nonsense that's literally like the equivalent of real world magic, but you just call it miracles. You just put a different title on it. And fucking and you pretend that it's gonna fucking save you. Well, no fucking prayer is gonna save you. Fucking no fucking God is watching over you. No fucking greater power has any influence on the world. This is my world now. I think that dude's coming back. Bro, light. Oh, that dude did just finish, huh? Well, it's my world now. Show none. We start from the right and go clockwise. Yeah, And man, you know, it's just that tile right there, that one fucking tile right there, right behind the brazier where everybody stands. It's just the one fucking worst possible tile to fucking stand on because you kill everybody else, bro. And you know, most people got fucking warm clothes and regen bracelet. I'm just trying to fucking help. I was just trying to help, man. It's just like you fucking think that like when you try to help people. Nope. Okay, I'm on this world now. I turned my chat off, bro. I ain't listening to you. This dude's gonna be like, I was here first. Oh, I see you in here. I could probably grief this guy. Actually, just fucking burn this shit. Feed that fire, baby. Crash this motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Man, all the goddamn times I've been crashed in my life, like I can't crash somebody once. Bro's not even gonna be done fletching by the time I fucking dump a full set. Let's go start some more fires, huh? Let me hop, you cum guzzler. Did he dip? I think he dipped, huh? Or is he just chopping? Let's see, he got pyro heals? Okay. Now I'm back to light duty. Fuck it. This is actually kind of tough. This shit's going out hard. Man. This fire will not stay lit. Yeah, he's trying to ride it. I'm trying to kill it. Oh, that sucked. It's always something, man. Shut up. Haha. My world now, motherfucker. I just want to help people, man. You know, when I tell somebody to not stand here and somebody else barks at me for trying to say that, like calling me a nerd or a min-maxer, fucking meta slave or whatever, like saying I should just get a regen bracelet and stop crying. It's like, bro, I'm trying to help everybody. Like, somebody is standing in a death tile, in a griefer tile, and I'm trying to be like, hey, could you maybe not do that? Because you don't realize it, but you're causing damage to other players and you might kill somebody. It's hard to say that in text, and it's hard to get across information without sounding like a know-it-all when you're trying to teach people, you know. In text, at least, you know, for sure. I feel really kind of put down. You know, I was trying to make it to where other people don't take damage. They should be thanking me. They should be thanking me for having the courage to be the standout person, to say that, you know, to call someone out, to be a safety first. They should be thanking me. But instead they fucking hated on me so hard that it gave me anxiety and it gave me stress. I know those motherfuckers are just as salty as I am about something else, because, you know, they must be having a bad day if they're fucking projecting on me, shitting on me for trying to help others by calling out one person. It's a trolley problem, man. I'm trying to save others' lives by telling one person, hey, you're fucking up, man. And then everybody else, instead of helping the helper, they shit on the helper, man. They shit on the messenger, bro. Because I've tried a lot of times to say that thing at Wintertodt. Bro, don't stand there, dude. You're fucking about to avalanche us all, man. Don't stand there, bro. And people are just like, just pay more attention. Fucking get out of the way. Just shut up. Just fucking shut up. And it's like, how about you just fucking, you know, it's a really easy fix to help others. I'm trying to help others, man. I hate these kind of people, man. It really kills my spirit, because I'm trying to be a teacher, I'm trying to be a helper, I'm trying to help others. I'm trying to help others not take that avalanche damage. And if it's as simple as policing one person who's standing in the wrong tile, you know, it should be that easy. It should be, hey, can you not stand there? We appreciate it. Sure. Oh, thanks for calling that guy out, bro. You know, they were doing avalanche damage to me. Thanks, man. Nope. I'm living in a fantasy world, and I'm imagining that. Because every time I try and call someone out for standing in a fucking tile, usually somebody else bitches at me for not being, you know, fucking attentive enough or having the right gear or something to avoid it myself. It's like, bro, this is a motherfucking multiplayer fucking game, bro. You know, you gotta get along with other players, you gotta help each other, you know. Fucking one way of helping each other would be to get the fuck off that goddamn fucking tile, you cocksucker. I have video footage of, on this stream, of me and another person standing on the griefer tile, and it killed somebody. We killed somebody. I was trying to show how it hurts others after the dude was saying, oh, it doesn't hurt us, and somebody fucking died. I was able to prove that it's fucking lethal. Within 2 avalanches, somebody fucking planked. And you know, that person was probably pissed. Like, what the fuck happened? I've got warm clothing, I've got my fucking regen bracelet on, what happened? If they weren't paying attention, they don't even know what the fuck happened to them. You shouldn't die at Wintertodt, but unfortunately people stand on those griefer tiles right here and right here. This tile and this tile are extremely dangerous because they can spawn the 3x3 avalanches around you and damage other players. It'll kill people, bro. There's a non-zero chance you kill a motherfucker if you end up standing there too long. And if you stand, especially if you stand right here, you're damaging the people on this tile that are fletching, that are on this tile. Look at that, look at that. Look at how many spots it just hit. It just hit all those 3x3, not just the fucking 5 tiles that it shows snow on. It hit every one of those 3x3, that 9 tile square right there. Everybody that would have been fletching right here would have took a fucking shite ton of damage, fucking like 20 something. And if you take 2 or 3 of those and you're already kind of cold, you're dead. So are these people intentionally trying to grief? Do they like being fucking PKers at Wintertodt? Do they fucking like to stand up for the fucking... Or is it just that kind of paradigm where when you call an asshole out, you're an asshole for calling the asshole out? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, can you fucking quiet down a little? Can you fucking do something a little bit different? Hey, fuck you, asshole. Mind your own fucking business. Hey, I'm just trying to fucking, make this environment better for everybody else, man. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. I don't care if I was fucking blowing an air horn and fucking, and my babies are crying and shit. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. And it's like, well, you're the one causing the fucking commotion, man. I'm just trying to fucking, That kind of shit happens a lot, man. I call out an asshole and I end up being the asshole because I called him out. That shit happens a lot in society. And it's like, what, do you just let the assholes run amok? Do you just let the motherfuckers that are griefing, that are on the fucking avalanche grief tile, just stand there without fucking saying something? Like, I mean, I'll try. I'll stand on the fucking side, I'll take the fucking extra tick or two of walking and shit and fucking just stand over here half the time because there's always a fucking avalancher. I'd fucking ban people for griefing if I had power. It's probably good I'm not a mod, bro. I'd fucking probably abuse that shit hard. And if I was a mod, I would have banned the motherfucker Plucky immediately for fucking disruptive behavior. And I would have banned him for fucking griefing, because he was fucking standing on the tile after I told him not to, claiming that fucking, no, it doesn't do anything. If I stand here, it doesn't hurt you. Yes, it fucking does, you idiot. You don't understand fucking how this shit works, obviously. And once I tried to explain it to you, you were an obstinate little prick. Plucky? Yeah, you must have a plucky little dick. I just want this fucking 100 million, bro. And it's really sucky doing solos. Do you see how slow this shit is? Fuck off. I crashed this motherfucking world. I ain't giving it up. I try really hard to be a helpful person, man. I see the avalanche tile as a trolley problem. Calling out one person that doesn't know what they're doing and making them feel maybe a little embarrassed or a little bit fucking disrespected maybe because I fucking called them out. But at the same time, I'm trying to help dozens of others, because everybody else that's standing at the brazier is just trying to do their fucking job, burning and fletching, and then that one fucking person that stands in that wrong tile causes an avalanche and fucking kills people, bro. I've seen it, bro. It kills other players, man. You get 1-2 avalanches in a row after a fucking snow tick or two. Maybe the brazier breaks once as well. Boom, you're fucking toast. At least that guy was respectful enough to get the fuck out of here after I told him to go. Focus on your fortunes. We don't believe in blessings, because blessings are a fucking fairy tale. Fortune smiles, serendipity sings. Faith is for fools. Face the facts. Same kind of thing. You know, I learned really early on that religion is all myths. Jesus is nothing but a parable for the winter solstice, and how the sun dies for 3 days on the cross constellation and hits its lowest point for 3 days, basically, and then on Christmas Day it starts to rise up again. The shortest 3 days of the year are the 3 days before Christmas, and Christmas Day starts to get longer. That's really it. There's nothing more special. Fucking the three kings are just the 3 stars of Orion pointing towards where this fucking winter solstice happens in the horizon. The cross constellation is nearby, so they ended up saying, okay, well, the sun died on the cross for 3 days and was risen again. Okay, well, let's make that into a fucking mythology fairy tale and put it in the Bible. You know, Jesus wasn't even in the original Testament. You know, he's in the New Testament. You have to get really, really far into the Bible before you learn anything about Jesus. So anybody who only talks about Jesus in their faith obviously knows nothing about the Bible. Like, if they only talk about Jesus, you can tell that they know nothing about their religion and nothing about their Bible, because Jesus is like fucking, like, if there's like 600 pages in the Bible, Jesus doesn't even show up as the character or as a mention until something like fucking 400 pages, 500 pages in the New Testament. And second, why did the perfect Word of God need a goddamn sequel? Put that shit in the trash. It needed fucking supplementary materials. It needed a goddamn addendum. What the fuck, man? No. The Bible's full of shit, dude. It starts off from the very first page. The very, very first page, Genesis. Tells lies about the creation of the universe. Tells multiple inconsistent lies about the creation of man. In Genesis 1:26 it says, let us create man in our likeness and our image, mentioning a plural pronoun. My mom used to say, not about God, but about other things, what, you got a mouse in your pocket? Like, who are you talking to, God? Us? Our likeness? What are you fucking talking about? And then you learn, if you look into the history of the Bible, you can find out that the Genesis story, and a lot of other stories too, but the Genesis story is a plagiarism, a direct plagiarism from the polytheistic religion of the Mesopotamians. The Mesopotamians had the Sumerian religion or whatever. I may be getting a little bit of this mixed up, but basically they took the entire story of fucking Genesis and just cobblestoned it into the fucking Bible. Right there, they put it right next to the flood story, which is another ripoff from the Epic of Gilgamesh, the fucking flood of Gilgamesh or whatever. And it just goes on and on and on. So in 1:26, God creates man, saying, let us create man in our image and our likeness. And then in a completely different passage, he creates man for the first time, a second time, with Adam, with the golem spell, creating him from dust and fucking clay and or whatever, and breathing life into him, right? That's a golem spell that has nothing to do with the first creation. Like, the original, like, 6-day theory has nothing to do with the Garden of Eden story. Like, the whole creation of the animals and the planets and the man and the waters, separating the waters and the fucking light, let there be light, let there fucking be, you know, whatever, is completely out of order from how it's told in the Garden of Eden soliloquy. And so you can't even believe the fucking first creation of man story, because there's 2 different tellings of it. There's the 6-day creation where man was created, and then there's the fucking Adam and Eve story. Completely separate. And it just goes on and on and on like that. Like, how can you fucking have light before there's a sun when the sun is the only thing that creates light in the universe before, like, fire, you know, basically. You know, and that's something man created, and you know, of course, electricity or whatever, but come on. It says let there be light, but then the sun isn't a creation until the fucking, what, fourth day, I think. Like, come on, you think we're idiots? Apparently, because most people believe in this shit, so apparently most people are idiots. You know? It just shows, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you only know about Jesus, I mean, you may know, I mean, everybody knows, like, roughly about, like, the flood, and about the Garden of Eden, about Jesus, about maybe one or two other main characters, and a bunch of other, you know, like, fucking, David and Goliath, perhaps, or fucking, oh, come on. Get the hell out of here. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Where'd you just go to? Man. Motherfucker, get out of here. Oh my god. Now they're intentionally just ignoring me. Great. Bro. I do not want to kill this motherfucker. Motherfucker. Ah, what the hell is this shit? I was trying to kill my Todd, dude. Dude, how many times do I gotta tell this guy to fucking get the fuck out, bro? Did he leave? Get the fuck out of my world! Fucking little cocksucking bitch. I don't care that he's not fucking doing points. He's fucking pissing me off with his presence, bro. little piece of shit and he knows it. Killers, get you the fuck out of here. And that kind of worked. What a fucking retarded little cunt sucking goblin troll fucking you ultimate iron fuck. Man, I can't believe some players, bro. Fucking stay gone too, you fucking bitch. Yeah, I fucking killed it. Killed it intentionally, get you the fuck out of here. Oh. I better not see his little cuck ass in here again. His little fucking boy pussy better stay outside that fucking doors of den. God, you can't even fucking solo and have a fucking good time, bro. I was trying to push like 20,000 points, but that motherfucker really ruined my vibe, bro. And he wasn't leaving until I finished that fucking Todd. He wanted his points. I don't fucking want your help, bro. I don't care if you're fucking trying to be a little assistant, fucking just doing fucking heals and fixes. I don't fucking care. Get off my world! Private instance, please? Go do your pack-liac lonely boy shit somewhere else. I don't want you here. Like, just seeing someone in my peripheral of this world just fucking sets me off. I don't want company. This isn't a fucking... This isn't supposed to... I'm on this fucking world by myself for a reason. I don't want your fucking help, bro. It's just that Wintertodt obstinance again, you know? Something about this place really gets fucking people like on a different fucking vibe. You know? I don't think anybody likes being here. I think most people think this, I mean, this game is better than burning logs, but at the same time, like, this is still a fucking useless skill. I don't know anybody that finds this skill to be useful in any way, shape, or form. They should just delete it. I never found it very, very useful, very fun to do this. I've spent so fucking long here trying to get this goddamn pet. It's driving me up a fucking wall, bro. I'm starting to lose my mind, I think. Because I can't do the mass worlds anymore because there's fucking avalanche griefers that, or they don't even know it, and then there's people defending the fucking avalanche griefers when I try to tell them to fuck off. And then on solo worlds, it seems like every 5 fucking minutes somebody's trying to crash me, come join me, fucking join on my fucking step on my fucking toes, you know, shit on my fucking vibe, you know, some fucking Iron Man's trying to do his little fucking pathetic pack-yak, you know, lonely boy shit in here trying to fucking just do potions and fucking, no, get the fuck out of my world. Like, I don't know how many times I had to ask that guy. And basically, I had to either just continue letting him fucking leech off of me for fucking free points and shit, or I had to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I had to just kill the world, and I had to kill the world, and I had to fucking basically end the game. I don't even know. I don't think I can show it. I got 13 rewards from that. Fuck off. And I was going for like 25, 30 plus. Man, come on, I fletched that fucking thing. Maybe I should wear the max cape so people respect me a little bit. I'm wearing a monkey backpack. I look like any other noob right now. I'm not sure that this is more experience per hour than... I'm pretty sure this is less experience per hour than fucking Mass World, unfortunately. But we're able to control the conditions and get more points per hour. I think. Maybe I'm just deluding myself, and maybe this is just fucking, you know, worse in every way. Worse experience, worse points. I'm just happy to be alone. When I'm able to be alone. No avalanche griefers, no people bitching about me trying to stop the griefers. Oh, it literally stops you from fletching when you cross this barrier. I started asking nicely. I asked that guy nicely to leave. I asked him nicely the first couple of times. I said, hey, would you please leave? Solo, please. I'm trying to solo. Would you mind leaving, please? I tried asking nice at the start, and the longer they stayed, the more ruder I got. So if you fucking hear me, if you saw me in the chat log being a rude ass motherfucker with the fucking potty ass sailor mouth, it's because that motherfucker wouldn't listen to me. A little fucking Ultimate Iron Man was doing his little gay ass pack yak shit in here trying to fucking leech off of me, when just seeing him in the fucking arena was just like ruining my concentration and my fucking focus and my fucking vibe. Like, I don't want no company. I came here to be the fuck alone because I was pissed off at players just like you that were obstinate, that wouldn't fucking do what I told them to. I mean, I get it. I think just people don't want to do what you tell them. Like, if somebody told me to leave this world right now, I wouldn't leave it. If somebody told me to fucking stand a tile back, I'd be like, fuck you. I mean, I kind of get it. That's just how people are. Like, unless you ask them the right fucking way with the right level of respect, they're not gonna fucking be, go on your side and do your thing or whatever. But just this place creates obstinance. Obstinance being like, when you tell somebody to do it, they won't do it. When like you fucking give them the truth, you fucking give them the way, the light, the right procedure, and they're like, no, I'm good. I ain't gonna do that. That's obstinance. That fucking player that wouldn't leave was being obstinate. The players that wouldn't move off of the avalanche grease tile, they're being obstinate. And it's like one of those words that you can use it against somebody, and it's probably an insult that will go over their head, unfortunately, because it's a word that usually is too smart for the people you use it against. Like, I don't think anybody... I used it twice today on that fucking griefer and on the crasher. I say you're obstinate. I don't think they fucking even know what I was talking about. Okay, and we go back to chopping. So right now we're at 3%. We want to keep it around 5 to 10. We don't want it to go much lower than 5, ideally. So what we're going to do a little tour around. We're going to go heal and fix and fletch. You can fletch while you're running. So run and then set the action. Run, set the action. Get maybe one more. I think I missed it. Hop, pop. %. You don't want it to go lower than 2. You need it to go out again. Try and bring these last couple logs. Hopefully it goes out. Perfect. Okay. Let's just leave it out. Let's go chop. No, I'm also irritable. I'm quitting weed right now, and I'm not in a fucking good mood right now, because that shit is what keeps my emotions in check. You know, it helps me be happy and stuff. I really admit it. You might call it a crutch. I call it my medicine. But I'm trying to quit it because my lungs hurt a lot. My left lung feels like it's gonna explode sometimes, like fucking like it feels like, maybe it's my heart, I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's right all in that same area. Uh-oh. We're good. Let it stay out. Let it stay out. We're gonna let it regenerate. We're at 5,000. That's well over 10, 12. I think I'm at 12 points so far. Boom, double heal. Take what you can get. You know, we can't do the multi-tap healing anymore, so you gotta heal it twice like that. It's about the closest you can get to a multi-tap now. Currently at 5,300 points. We're teasing Todd at about 7% right now. Todd can regenerate, so you can actually get as many points as possible. Now, originally the maximum points was something like 13,500 points. We're gonna test and go past that to see if it gives us more rewards now for even longer solo. Like if I go for 20,000 experience instead of 13,500, if I get that 40 reward roll or not. That's why I really wanted this world to myself, because I really don't want anybody else messing with it at all. Like I don't want somebody else healing. I don't want somebody else fixing, because that's what I do during my downtime when this boss is at like 1 or 2% and I need it to regenerate and I have nothing else to do. I need those heals as something else to do to get points and stuff, so I really don't want somebody coming and scrunching on my vibe. Like, I asked that Ultimate Iron Man really nicely to leave. At first I said, please leave. Solo, please leave. I don't want any help, please leave. And I just had to get more and more ruder, because he wouldn't fucking leave. And he's like, well, I'm just fucking healing, and you don't get it, you don't fucking... It doesn't lose any percent if I just heal it, right? Sometimes you just can't explain shit to people, you know? Like, it's kind of like that Ultimate Iron Man felt a lot like a kid that just kept asking why. Please leave. Why? Because I'm doing a solo. Why? Because because I was frustrated at the mass worlds and other people griefing. Why? Because players like you are fucking not doing what I was telling them to, and you can't fucking get anybody to do shit unless they're on your team. Why? Well, because I wanted to fucking have the fucking world to myself. Why? Because I fucking needed this fucking... I wanted to get a high point percentage without anybody interfering. Why? Because other players fucking always fuck me up, and I don't want to fucking have to text and talk and chat with anybody. I don't want to fucking have to explain anything to anybody. I just want to fucking do the solo by my fucking self. Why? You know what I mean? That's kind of how it felt. Like, well, I'm not getting any percentage down. I'm only fucking healing and fixing. I'm just making potions. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my world. I started off nice. I had to get mean. I had to start insulting the little motherfucker, you know. I said, take your little fucking pack yak lonely man shit some other world, man. I don't want you fucking with my vibe, bro. I had to get rude, bro. I had to get rude, man. Sometimes you gotta fight. You fucking mess with the bull, you get the horns. Tried playing innocent, like, well, I'm just fucking fixing. I'm not hurting you. I'm not doing anything. But you don't understand. Like, I need those fixes and heals. Like when I'm on my fucking downtime, bro. Just don't fuck with my solo, bro. I'm doing this shit by myself, man. I got this shit. Leave me alone. And then he tried, like, well, he tried one last word on me, like right as he left. He's like, oops, looks like you killed it. And it's like, yeah, I had to fucking kill it to get you to fucking get the hell out of my world, because you wouldn't listen. The only way it seemed to get you the fuck out of here was to fucking kill the world. I had to end it. If I would have been at a cool 13-5 by now on a single kill, but no, he had to fucking chipe on me, bro, for like that whole thing. And now I can't shut up about it. I'll tell you what, if he was trying to be a troll, he did it. If he was trying to fucking get under my skin, congratulations, I guess you did it. You win, I guess. That's just some childish shit, though. Trying to be there just to piss someone off. Like, what's your problem, man? Get a life. I'm just trying to mind my own business, you know. Unfortunately, I was a douchebag, and I fucking griefed somebody else to kill this world. I mean, you know, unfortunately, maybe this is just how it's got to be right now. Griefing is just kind of part of Wintertodt, but you know what? Maybe Jagex needs to fix that. Maybe they need to fucking make a private instance that you could buy, you know. Maybe they need to fucking make it to where you could have friends. Make it to like Huey Codal. Huey Codal had the best lobby system ever. They had a private room to yourself for soloing. They had a clan group friends room for fucking that. They had an open room for if you want to join in but then let anybody join. And then they had the fucking main world where just everybody can play. It was like they actually did something good with Huey Codal, because everything else about Huey Codal was totally fucked. That boss was a complete letdown. They completely missed the mark on that. Like, I mean, like, they really, like, okay, cause, what's up, good catboy dude? I'm just soloing Wintertodt, trying to get my experience in it, trying to get as many points as possible for as many reward pulls as I can. I'm trying to get up to, like, 40 reward pulls in one solo, which would be, like, 20,000 experience, or 20,000 points or something, which is gonna take a while. How you doing? Kind of frustrated because Wintertodd's not been good to me today. Like, I went to the mass worlds and people kept standing on this tile, and if you don't know, this tile right here is like a griefer tile. Like, this tile essentially PKs other players, this tile right here and this tile right here, because look, you see that avalanche that just came up? That damages people in the 3x3 area, okay? And I was just on the mass world, and I was trying to tell people, because there was a dude standing on that tile, and I said, hey bro, would you mind not standing on that tile? It causes avalanche, which damages other people, and it can kill people. And when I said that, he just became obstinate, like, oh no, fuck you, I'm not moving. Why would I fucking move? Standing on this tile doesn't hurt anybody. I just showed the fucking, if you fucking blah 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 blah. It's like, you don't understand, bro. I literally, if you watch back in this video to a certain point, I'm not gonna, don't worry about it, but just saying, like, there's, in this video, I showed that that tile is a griefer tile that can kill people, because I showed me killing somebody using that avalanche technique on that tile. Like, I feel kind of bad for that guy, but at the same time, that was science, and I was trying to prove a point. And he fucking proved it, although I don't think he cared. I don't think he gave a shit. I don't think he changed his actions, because I went back there just a minute later and he was fucking right back on fucking grief tile. It's like, you say, Catboy dude, you say you're doing real shitty. What's the problem, man? What's up? It's real shitty over here too. I feel you. What's up? We're at 3%. We gotta be careful. I'm gonna go back to fletching. Hopefully it dies. Hopefully it dies. Nice. Oh, your wife's giving you trouble today. That sucks. Maybe she just needs something from you that you're not giving her. You know, I don't know. I don't mean to presume, but usually when a girlfriend or a wife acts up, it's because they want something from you. I don't know. I don't mean to be presumptive, but that's usually how it goes. They want attention. They want food because they're hungry and they're angry, or they want sex because they're lonely, or cuddles because they're lonely. I don't know. May have nothing to do with it, but that's usually a good sign. Get her some flowers and some chocolate or something. I don't know. He said don't want to go too deep into it, but you know, I feel you, bro. I'm kind of like I'm anxious today. I'm trying to quit weed, and I'm having a lot of cravings right now. Like, I don't have any, and so I'm kind of going through a lot of withdrawals right now. Mostly I'm just noticing like anxiety and lack of appetite. Like, I can't eat nothing right now. Nothing sounds good, and I'm getting really pissed off. Catboy Dude says, and my mobile internet out, so you got any mobile tips? Well, okay, like what you just in general, like what's good to do on mobile? What's your Slayer level? Let me ask you that. You doing it for legal reasons? No, my left lung, it may be my heart, I'm really not certain, but something on my left side is really aching. Like, I notice, especially when I cough, I'm pretty sure it's my lungs, because when I cough, it really tightens up, and like, yeah. Well, I was gonna say Brutal Black Dragons if you have 77 Slayer or higher, but if you don't have 77 Slayer, then we gotta do some. Okay, what's fun to do on mobile at a low level? If you want something really passive, like super passive, like what's your magic level? You got 40? Do you have 41 magic or higher? I can tell you a decent money maker for mobile that's really passive. It's making house tablets. It's not the greatest money ever, but it's good for magic levels and for about 200k an hour. Well, that's more of a, you might not want that. Cat Dude says, you might have a lung infection. Sometimes buds will have rotten mold. This problem's been going on for a long time, so I'm thinking it may be more malicious, like cancer. or some kind of something, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I've been feeling this feeling for many months, maybe 2 years, um, and it's not really going away. So I notice it subsides a little bit when I stop smoking. So I think it has something to do with my coughing. So it's probably something to do with my lungs, and it's most likely just 15 years of smoking weed, you know. So if you have 40 Magic, this isn't the greatest thing ever, but it's just something really passive. You get some money, about 200K an hour maybe, and you get a lot of good Magic experience passively. It's making house tablets. If you can make a lectern in your own house if you have a good enough construction level, but you can just join anybody's house. Like if I turn friends on, and if you're my friend, you could come to my house right now, and you could make house tabs at my lectern. That's one thing to do at like a low level. Something else. Somebody posted a video of on Instagram. On any account, basically, you can start off and go to Zaya, and in the catacombs of Koran, the people who burst necreals usually don't. Oh fuck! I'm gonna kill it by accident. Please die! Please don't 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 die! Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say, yeah, weed. That's true. Weed smokes actually really bad on lungs. Maybe asthma. Yeah, I don't think it's asthma. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of maybe in a, like a tumor or something. I'm not real certain. I don't want to say that without any information on it, really, but it's been hurting me for a while, so I think it's time to quit and it's time to go to the doctor. What was I talking about a second ago? Oh yeah, the catacombs of Koran. People that burst necreals to get their magic level up, they don't pick up the drops, and it's like a lot of good alkables. You can get rune axes, rune square shields, rune kite shields. I think they drop like med helmets, maybe full helmets, and they drop a lot of runes and stuff. And mostly these people that burst the necreals, they'll just sit there and just burst the guys without ever picking up the loot, because they don't have, they're on Ancient's spell book for blood barrage or ice barrage, and so they don't have alks unless they bring their ring of the Lumbridge ring, whatever that ring is that can do alks. Anyway, so what it ends up being is that you can pick up all their drops, basically. Same kind of thing with worms. You can go to worms, and a lot of people don't pick up the bones. And if you have a quick teleport, like especially if you have the Mount Carulam teleport from the Rada's Blessing, but you probably don't have that, so you probably just use fairy rings to Mount Carulam. But you can go there. You can go to the catacombs, pick up people bursting their necreals, loot. You could. What else is pretty chill on mobile? If you feel like getting some skilling done, you can always do agility or something, or you could always just chill and fish. You could always just chill and like, what was the other skill I was doing kind of recently? Woodcut, of course. You could do forestry. And you could be getting a lot of magic logs and all those bonuses from forestry and shit. Maybe the pet, Karambwans is pretty chill. Like if you want like decent money per hour, and maybe the most chillest thing, just catch Karambwans. Fairy ring DKP. Remember DKP because it stands for the Karambwan place. DKP. The Karambwan place. And then just go back to a bank, dump it, come back. I mean, that's pretty chilling and easy. The fishing spot stays in the same spot. That's pretty much the easiest thing to do on mobile, I'd say, is fish Karambwans. I could keep thinking. There's bosses that are chill. If you want something that's kind of a challenge, you could try and get to that new boss, Amoxolotl. That boss is like fairly easy, if you have like the right weapon, and you know, you could get a pet from it. It's not great money, but you know. I do a lot of my agility on mobile. Like, I've been doing monkey backpack laps. I'm up to like 652, I think. And you know, I got the agility bone squirrel. Yeah, you might do some woodcut later. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget to go to World 444 to do all the forestry stuff, and if you don't already have your backpack, get that. We're up to 10,000 points. We're coming up on the old max points. I think we can go past it. I'll probably stop around 15,000 to see what happens. I'll probably take a break after this. I'm getting pretty mad at Wintertodt. Potion time. I was having some frustrations earlier with other players on the multi-worlds. I was trying to get them to stop stepping on this one tile, because if you step on this one tile by the, like, right behind the brazier, it causes avalanches that can hurt like basically everybody else in the area. And I was just saying, bro, can you just not stand there? And they're just being as obstinate as possible, saying, fuck you, I'm gonna stand wherever the hell I want. You can't tell people what to do. It's a fucking, if you want to play the fucking way you want to play, just go solo, blah blah blah. If you don't want to take damage, get a regen bracelet. And it's like, I'm trying to help y'all, because like, look, everybody that stands here, and here, okay, they're fine, and here they're fine, you're fine. But if you stand right here, let me show you again. If you stand right here on this tile, right here, or right here, it can spawn the avalanche attack, which will do 3x3 damage of up to like 25 or 30 warmth to other players within that 3x3. So anybody that's standing here, 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 or here will take fucking up to 30 damage. So that includes pretty much everybody that's already hanging out by the brazier, fletching or dumping. And then anybody that's walking past in those back tiles, that like maybe going back and forth between the burners and the logs. You know what I mean? It's just, it's griefing, bro. It's fucking griefing. And I try to tell people, hey man, can you man not stand in there? You're hurting other players. And they called me a fucking min-max nerd. They called me a fucking meta slave. They fucking were saying, just get a regen bracelet if you don't want to take damage. And then like fucking about 2 minutes later, I went and I showed that like I just stood in that spot intentionally, like just not even getting any points, not even doing anything. I just stood in that spot to prove a point. And within 2 avalanches, I had PK'd a player. Somebody fucking died, like, because, well, I think it was from somebody standing right next to me causing another avalanche, because I wasn't even the only one. But like, yeah, we caused avalanches and we fucking killed somebody. And it's like, hello, are y'all trying to kill people? Like, I was trying to kill somebody just to prove a point. But is that what you guys are trying to do? I don't know. I think it's I think it's just very monkey brain of people to, like, you know, be told, hey, like, can you just not stand there? It's hurting other people, and then just keep standing there because they just don't want to do what I wanted to tell them. It's human nature, I think. If somebody told me to fucking, you know, go to the other side or something, or somebody told me to step a tile away from where I was, I'd probably say, you know, fuck you. Why? That, in my eyes, is a trolley problem. You know, I'm trying to police one person who's doing something, you know, objectively wrong, and then I get called the asshole for trying to call out the asshole. Basically, that shit happens a lot to me. You know, I'll try and call out somebody for doing some kind of, you know, it's like, you know, maybe they think I'm a Kevin, you know, or a Karen. Kevin's the male version of a Karen. Pass it along, by the way. Yeah, maybe they think I'm a Kevin and I'm just fucking trying to, you know, control other people. But it's really, I'm trying to help. I'm really trying to help. I'm not a perfect person. I had to crash this world. Somebody was on this world, and I had to fucking basically steal their world. Like, I fucking killed the Wintertodt as quick as possible, and then just watched them leave. And then somebody else came to crash me, and it was an Ultimate Iron Man. And I was like, hey, bro, can you please leave? I'm doing a solo. And he just ignored me. And then I said, hey, man, I'm asking nicely. Can you please leave? I don't want any help. And he says, I'm not doing any, I'm not taking down the Wintertodt. I'm just doing heals and fixes. But it's like, you don't understand. Like right now, like is my downtime. Like I'm gonna do a Fletch heal run around because like I need to let the boss regenerate a little bit, and this is my way to get points and process stuff during my downtime. You know. But so if he were to stay on my world and keep doing the heals for me and the fucking fixes for me, that leaves nothing for me to do. And it's just like, bro, like, you know, I asked nicely, man, can you just fucking leave, bro? Alright, we're coming up on the old point threshold of 13,500. It should be, within this inventory, we should get about that high. If we have more heals and fixes and stuff, that is. Heal, we got a light. At 12k, okay. Go ahead and fletch. Step back, fix, heal, fix. The new fastest way to do it actually is heal, fix, light. Heal, fix, light. Remember that, heal, fix, light. Because if you try to do the fix before the heal, the fix takes a long time to process, and other people may get the heal in before your fix is finished. So like if you try and do fix, heal, light, the fix takes too long. You may accidentally cancel the heal. Cancel the fix to get the heal in, and others might have got the heal in before your fix was complete. So you might not get either of the first two. So actually help. No, I did it wrong again. See, I got locked into the heal and I didn't want to fucking lose it. Boom, 12.5 coming up. At 4%. Let's just fletch. No lighting right now. Just wait. We're at 3%. I'd like to get to 5 ideally. I'm gonna go ahead and light it and then start chopping again. We're almost at 94 milli. So this is still decent experience an hour, but I don't think it's as good as the mass world, because every 2 minutes you're getting a 9,000 point boost. And I don't think that being able to chop during that extra minute, which would be normally an interim, makes up for that 9,000 points. What's up, guys? We got 3 viewers right now. How's it going? Don't be shy. Say hi. And don't forget, if you're not, please subscribe. Leave a like. This is the Wintertodt Sub-a-thon. I'm trying to push. My goal was 375 by the end of this, basically this grind, this 10 million grind to 100 mil. If I can get that, I would be really, really stoked. 375 is a good, humble number, I think, to go for, with room to grow. You know, if we get to 375, maybe we can go for 400. Okay, we're teetering. We're on 3%. It just went out again. Let's go ahead and light it one more time. See what happens. Heal. Light. Dump. Heal. Back up. Heal. Fix. Light. Fletch. Heal. looks like we're gonna lose if we don't go out soon. Let's try and get at least that max pointers. Come on, something go out. Pyro go down. Fire go down. Something, something, something. Please, please, please. We got 2-3 balls coming in still. Will it end it? Ooh, we got really lucky. Those fireballs count for damage. Like once they hit the hole, basically, it could end it. Like if I'm at 1% and there's still a couple fireballs flying from the brazier, it could be over. Oh, I got way too many balloons. Okay, we're almost at the threshold. 13.5 was the old threshold. We're gonna go to about 15, 16, see what happens. Maybe 20, maybe 20. I don't feel real confident that I want to go that far. I got a load in my pants. Probably do a light. Let's go down. What the hell? What the hell? He took like a small damage and he fell to the ground. Doing good, doing good. Got a good storm going here. Multiple points coming in from lights and heals. I like it. Little Fletcherito. Break right here. That means heal, fix, light, Fletch. Light, Fletch. Heal, dump. Light, dump. Okay, we just hit 13.5, the old threshold. That's 27 points. That was the old maximum that you could get, because you could have a crate and have 27 open inventory spots to open it with. Now it seems that with it would seem that with the new technique of the crate cart, you should be able to get as many points as a maximum can theoretically give you. Which is, I don't know, I mean, we could go to 1,000,000 points if we wanted to, but let's not and say we did. Like, what if I did a Wintertodt marathon and I tried to get 5,000 rolls in one box? I don't think you could. Maximum rewards, I think, is essentially 6 hours of one run. I shouldn't light it. I shouldn't light it. I shouldn't light it. I still have 2 and I still want to go higher. About to hit 94 milli. See, I was able to stack that Fletch. Heal, no, heal, fix, light. I'm doing it wrong. No, Fletch, just Fletch, just Fletch, just Fletch, just Fletch. 3%. Something needs to go down. Pyro or the fire needs to die. No, it's not gonna happen. Too late. It's too late. The fireballs are already en route. Well, okay, we did prove our point. In a single game, I was able to get 30 rewards from a single kill. That's good news. That's good news. That means that if a solo is now able to last longer than the old, and you can last longer than the old maximum. The old maximum was 13.5. Now you can go theoretically as high as possible. Got 372 reward pulls. I am extremely excited to open them. I cannot fucking wait. I am just shy of 94 million experience. 4/10 of the way there after many days. I think it's been 5 days, so this is looking like it's going to be a 2-week challenge, unless I really can grind down and get some more done, like, you know, during the mornings and the nights, because I gotta go work right now. I also gotta... Anyways, but yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and sub. This is the Wintertodt Sub-a-thon. I'm trying to get to 375 subscriptions. If you're willing to help out, it would really be appreciated. And you know what? We're going to have a big 1,000 reward pull opening, and after 100 million experiences achieved. So definitely subscribe to see what happens at the end. Alright. Keep it real, y'all. Later.